Good morning. Ruth Squires here with RES Luxury Group, white glove service, red carpet treatment. It's all in the name, we are not the same. So as part of my 2020 initiative to bring more value, I'm starting a video series that will be a best buy list. So this list is going to encompass properties that are listed for sale that are at $75 per square foot or less. Now, one of the things I want you to keep in mind is that that price point does not mean that these are all going to be distressed properties that need to be torn down and rebuilt, or that there's not going to be some variety. There are a number of unique homes on the market that fall into this category. And as we shift from the strong seller's market into a full-fledged buyer's market, we'll see more and more of these opportunities become available. So if you want to stay on top of what's out there that fits into that criteria, then subscribe to my YouTube channel and reach out to me, and I will send you the best buy list each week as I produce it. So just give me a call, send me an email, send me a text, whatever's most convenient, 352-476-3303. Now, I want to highlight a few of the properties that I think really stand out for this week's list. But before I do that, I want to tell you what you're going to receive when you request this list. So in addition to all of the properties that fall within that price per square foot category, you're also going to have properties that will be categorized on the list by pool homes. Right now we have 4 homes with in-ground pools, and they range in price from $100,000 to the upper $300,000 range. We have 2 homes with acreage. So these 2 properties, I shouldn't say homes, there's one that's, I'll explain in a minute, but these 2 properties have 10 acres. And then I have 3 waterfront or water access properties. So if you're looking for a great deal where you can bring your boat and you can have access to a lake or the deep water where you can fish and just enjoy waterfront living, then there's a few of those. And so I want to categorize these into those different categories to make it easier for people depending on what you're looking for. So to highlight 3 properties that stand out to me, I want to first talk about the 10-acre property that I just mentioned. It does not have a house on it. It is actually in Ocala, so it's Marion County, just north of us. The reason that I want to make mention of this property is it is 10 acres of land, and it has a horse barn, a center aisle horse barn with a bathroom that's, I believe it's 12 stalls in the horse barn, and then it has 8 RV sites on the property that are all set up with the RV hookups. So what this presents is a really great opportunity for some income, especially in wake of the World Equestrian Center being developed nearby, and also the HITS showgrounds. There are people that travel from all over the country, come here to do the show seasons, and they will pay a good amount to board their horses and then have campsites right there on site with their horses. So this property could be something where you could build your dream home and have a significant income, be it seasonal or full-time, that would pay for the property as well. So the 10-acre property with the big 12 stall barn is $299,900 is a list price. And then the next one I want to talk about is in Crystal River. So this is a 4-bedroom, 4-bath, over 5,700 square feet of living area. This house is on over half an acre. It has a pool. And the big thing about this property is, in addition to the 2-car attached garage, it also has a 6-car RV garage and man cave. So this huge garage has a man cave space above where you can just enjoy whatever you want to use that space for, but it's an air-conditioned extra room above the garage. So this is just a really neat property, and the price is pretty remarkable for the size of home you're getting at $379,000. So that one really stands out to me. The final one that I think is interesting to mention is in Inverness. It is on the Salapopka chain of lakes. Gospel Island Road. And this property is also over 5,000 square feet of living area. It also has an in-ground pool. It sits on 10 acres and is waterfront to the Salapopka chain of lakes. It has its own tennis court. It has garages that are air conditioned. It has an RV hookup on the property. I feel like there's not much left to be desired. So this place is pretty remarkable, and the price is pretty remarkable as well at $314,900. Now it does need work, it needs updating, the pool needs some repair, but there's so much that you're getting for that price with the 10 acres of land. And the house did recently appraise. The seller had an independent appraisal done. It appraised for $355,000. So you definitely have immediate equity in that property. So those are just a couple I wanted to highlight. The other thing I'll mention to you is this list is also going to let you know of what properties fall into our opportunity zones. If you're interested in more information on what that means, opportunity zones give you some really significant tax incentives and benefits for purchasing properties in those areas. So this report will also be a way to identify not only the greatest buys that are on the market from a value and price standpoint, but also which one of those qualifies for the tax incentives. So if anyone has any questions about this, please give me a call. Otherwise, I hope this information is helpful and interesting, and stay tuned for more. 352-476-3303. Have a great day.